It is common for a person to get disappointed in life or just feel low sometimes. Just sometimes we think we plan something else and something else happened to us. For example, I just read an article of a writer. He is a person who does his job in daytime and travel in nighttime. He wrote in his article that I just went to a very remote station in a train. I started my journey in night and I was pretty much tired. So on the way, I just dozed off in the train and I missed my station. I missed the station. When I woke up, it was a very strange place for me. No one was there out, and I just wanted to have a cup of tea to get relaxed. But when I just just walk out from the station, I find no place. I just saw a dhaba, you can say a mini tea shop, but it was already closed. But at that moment, it was a very, you can say, heavy raining was. It was heavy rain. It was a windy, dark out there, and no one was there. At that moment, I just saw a dim light inside a window. When I approached the window, I saw a child was writing something. It was pretty much, it was a surprising experience for me to see a small child writing in such a night which was full of thunderstorm and raining. But anyhow, I just called the boy and I said, I just want to have a cup of tea. And he said, but the owner is sleeping. And I said, bring all the stuffs and we're gonna make tea outside. And he brought all the sugar, water and milk and just started to make tea. And during this process I asked him what he is doing in this middle of night. And he said that well, my parents are died in an accident and I just live with my uncle and I work at daytime on this hotel, and at that expenses I eat something, but I just bear it to survive on that income. And I asked him, do you go to school? And he said, no, I don't go to school. But in the daytime, a lot of different people visit my shop, for example, professor, doctors, students. And when they say something or they just teach me something, I gather all those information and write it down in the middle of night. I try to learn from it. Well, he said, when I realized, when I just came to know his story, the uncle also woke up and I told him that I will keep sending money for his education and you shouldn't just make him to work for it. The writer writes that I still keep sending him money and it has been 7 years and I just take information about that boy and he goes to school and he's doing very well. So the conclusion or the moral of this story is that bad things happen to a human for a specific reason. Thank you so much for watching.